All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, looks like it's finally here. The lawsuit against Smash JT from Alyssa Mercante is here, and we have the entire bit of information regarding the lawsuit to go over today in this video. Now, I'm not going to go over everything because obviously it's just too damn much, but the lawsuit is finally here, and it is filed by the same company or the same law firm that she was talking about before, the Cohen Group or something like that, who apparently the lawyer that's filing this is the person I showed you in the beginning of the video, which goes by the name of J. Remy Green, who says they are a partner of Minx, Professor Rev, they, their, them. I really don't know what the hell this is at the end of the day, but ultimately this person is the one that is running the crusade against Smash JT.
People in the industry to be a little bit louder about people being mean to other people. Come fight me. Physically. Bitch. And maybe say it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe say we don't want you around if you're gonna be a cunt. Come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Yeah.
And hateful. And that the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker. Come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, this lawsuit is hilarious because when you really start digging through the 50-plus pages of this lawsuit, it really seems like it's someone just complaining about mean words online. That's really what it is, because a lot of the things that they claim to be lies can be factually proven to be true if you look at some of the screenshots that are available that people have on Alyssa Mercante. And there's plenty, trust me. So let's get into this video, guys. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. Now, there's one thing I want to cover earlier in this video to give you guys an idea of just how much of a liar Alyssa Mercante seems to be. You have a tweet here from John F. Trent that has a couple of screenshots from this lawsuit, and one of which is about how she lost her job at KOTAKU. Now, this is the person who claimed that she didn't lose her job at KOTAKU and that she left of her own accord. Well, apparently, that's not the truth at all. It seems like it was a situation where you either get out or you're fired kind of a thing. So we have a post here from John F. Trent. It says, ultimately, based on the actions of Tarzia, multiple persons contacted Geo Media to complain about anti-Semitism from Mercante for appearing with Hassan Piker. Under pressure from Geo in the wake of this harassment campaign, Mercante agreed to resign her position at KOTAKU. So she flat out lied to everybody online. She said that she left her job of her own accord and that she wasn't fired at KOTAKU, when in fact, it was a situation where you either were forced to leave or you were gonna get fired. So you were essentially fired either way, and you're just trying to make it sound nicer. Jeff Tarzia promoted the commentary by streamer Destiny, which, by the way, Destiny was the one who really got all of this started about the anti-Semitism, and they're trying to make it seem as if Smash JT was the one who really put it out there to people. But no, Destiny has a much bigger platform than Smash JT. Smash JT is just a dime in the bucket compared to Destiny. But anyway, by streamer Destiny related to Mercante's support of Hassan Piker, which led to people accusing Mercante of anti-Semitism. Well, maybe she shouldn't have done dumb shit like that. As a direct and proximate result, it's not direct at all because Destiny is the direct one and Smash JT would not be the direct one. Result of Tarzia's unlawful harassment, Alyssa Mercante lost her job and had her contract bought out by her now former employer. Tarzia intentionally, knowingly, tortuously interfered with Alyssa Mercante's contract with her employer. So again, it was all lies. All of it was literal lies about her losing her job, leaving her job when she in fact lost her job. They got rid of her ass for a multitude of reasons. They were looking for any reason to try to get rid of someone who was obviously extremely freaking toxic. Now, apparently, Alyssa Mercante, in my opinion, seems to be doing all of this simply because they want to make it a political hit. Between the actual person who's involved with this lawsuit and the way that they're going about it, she posted the entire lawsuit online because she knew it was going to have Smash JT's address in the actual lawsuit. And then the best people on the internet were going to try to utilize that to try to dox and harass, in real life, by the way, Smash JT any way they possibly can. So Smash JT says also, interesting how she feels unsafe posting her own address in a legal document, but didn't have a problem including mine in sharing the document publicly to her legions of followers who actively hate me. Weird. Again, so apparently, according to this document, they redacted Alyssa Mercante's address and decided to put Smash JT's address in there instead. Isn't that amazing? How you are allowed the safety of redaction, but Smash JT is not allowed the safety of redaction because you clearly know what you're doing. You're trying to incite harassment against Smash JT. That is how it seems. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would look at something like this and be like, gee, that seems a little bit one-sided. So it says here that plaintiff Alyssa Mercante is a resident of the state of New York and the County of Kings. Alyssa Mercante's address is redacted herein due to threats made against her as the basis of this lawsuit, but such information will be revealed to the court in camera. She may be served with any process through her counsel of record identified below, which is, again, J. Remy Green over at the Cohen Group. This is the counsel who they're asking you to reference. So there's that. Now we have another post here that from Smash JT. It says, it's clear that this isn't a lawsuit as much as it was a calculated move to put me and my family in danger, which I agree with. I do agree with. The sentiment seems to be that. And here's the reason why. So you have a post here from the actual lawsuit. And it says, when it was pointed out to Tarzia that his statements against Mercante, as highlighted in his complaint, likely were defamatory, he ignored it. Now, here's the complaint that they're trying to reference in this lawsuit, which is fucking hilarious. Look at this. Macro art, whatever, says, reading this, I would absolutely take the exit ramp regarding her supposedly sucking dick for work. If she sues you, that one is going to stick, and you're going to make her a lot of money by refusing it. Simply state publicly that you were exaggerating the nature of her sex work for effect. Now, why would Smash JT do that? Why would he come out and say, oh, what I said was a lie? Oh, what I said was an exaggeration? When you literally have this tweet right here from Alyssa Mercante that is responding to someone by the name of Magnus Sanford, who says, how did you get into the gaming industry? And she literally said, this is not Photoshop, this is not edited, this is not fake. She literally said, I sucked dick. Why would Smash JT say, oh, I was lying about her sucking dick to get into the industry, when she openly said this to somebody in response to the question, how did you get into the gaming industry? She said she sucked dick. If that was a joke, she didn't claim it was a joke, so we gotta take it as fact. Why is that unbelievably hard to understand is beyond me. So I don't get why this lawyer would think that they have a slam dunk case when you literally have that absolute stupid freaking comment right here from Alyssa Mercante destroying half of the evidence that is utilized in this dumbass lawsuit. It's insane. So of course Ron Coleman is going to have a field day with this, man. Smash JT obviously tagged Ron Coleman in this, and he said, on it, boss. That's literally all he said was, on it, boss. You mean to tell me this man is going to be afraid of this one? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Ron Coleman is going to have an absolute field day. He's going to be like a kid in a candy store with this particular lawyer. It's going to be ridiculous. Now, here's another little bit of evidence that they try to utilize against Smash JT, where it says Tarzia has declared Kotaku to be everything wrong with the video game industry. There's nothing wrong with saying that. You're allowed to have your opinion. In fact, Tarzia created a petition, which you're allowed to do, at change.org to have Kotaku shut down, which, again, you're allowed to have a change.org petition, stating we demand accountability from a Kotaku and exhorting his viewers to join the movement to uphold the standards we as a community deserve in the video game industry, which, again, you're allowed to do. You're allowed to get people to want to sign your change.org, right? This is the reason why people do change.orgs, because they want to spread it out and try to get as many people to sign it as possible. So what you're referencing and what you're saying is a perfectly legal, activity. There's nothing wrong with that. And then again, of course, his address got leaked and all this nonsense, and all the best people are trying to utilize the information. So Alyssa Mercante thinks she has a smash hit. The reason why she thinks that is because it seems like she's not paying for it. It seems like it's being bankrolled by some people. Who that is, I don't know. Maybe it's the firm. Maybe they see it as an opportunity to own a chud. You know what I mean? You never really know. But ultimately, what I do know is that the lawsuit is officially filed. We're going to be a little ways out from actually seeing any sort of trial, if it gets to trial in the first place. But I cannot wait to see what Ron Coleman does in response. And we're all going to be waiting, for on bated breath at that point. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.